like
journeys.
from like a bird's eye view, like how other people live life and whatnot, like their challenges and all that stuff. Maybe like inspire other people to like
That's a
use their
lot of soul
challenges as
searching.
like a good thing.
If I were to
It's a
write,
lot of soul searching, a lot of research. Wonderful. Put Ralph first, and then who was that? Preston next. Ralph.
If I was going to write well, one, yes, I would absolutely love to write another book. And two, if like I don't really know if I would I think I would make it more or less just for myself, like just for entertainment purposes, cuz I feel like books out of everything, they should be mostly used for entertainment. So maybe like make another little book, a little fun mystery book or something.
Okay. Anybody else? If they had to write another book, would they write another book, and what would it be about? And who
if I
would it
were,
be for?
All right, if I were to write another book, it would probably be about something more like mythical, like about like wizards or something. I feel like I want to go more in that
Oh
area
wow,
next time.
more like the Harry
That's
Potter
cool.
kind of thing.
Yes.
So do we hear somebody that's going to collaborate? You two collaborating on a book, and that's how it starts. You collaborate on a book, and you continue. And I believe that Miss Pat would be able to help you with that.
I like books that engage the mind.
Miss Gardner and kids write their own stories.
see, if I were to write another book, it would be like about adventures and stuff.
Miss Pat or either Miss Gardner, what advice would you give to teachers or parents who want to help kids write their own stories?
I'm gonna let Dylan finish what what he was saying. Go ahead, Dylan, real
Oh,
quick.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And then I'll let Miss JC answer your question.
See, what I was saying was that I would write a book about
Dylan,
adventure.
if you had to write another book,
Yes, so if I were to write another book, I would write it about adventure and getting outdoors and doing types of stuff like that because a lot of people don't have the inspiration to read about like other stuff like learning and stuff. I want to write a book that wants to engage the reader and connect it to their personal lives and gives them a motivation to do something.
you have Pat a lot of creative youth here who have stories beyond recognition.
Hmm.
And I got a feeling you're going to be very busy, and they're going to be very busy because you have some writers here that I don't even think that they even knew that they wanted to write. But
It
just
is
going through
generally
this
like
phase
that.
and this stage and taking this journey,
Yeah, it's probably like
this is
that.
amazing.
It's probably like that for a number of them. They come not knowing what to expect, so it's not coming in the first day like, yes, let's get started. It's really um, the unknown for a lot of them because it is the first time that they're doing something like this, like actually writing a book that will be published, that will be in the libraries, that will be on Amazon, that will be available for purchase, so for a lot of them it was a mind-blowing experience. And now that they have gone through that process, they feel like, okay, I can do this, like I've accomplished something big. So right now there's no boundaries, there's no limits to what I could do next. So I can write a book about being out in the adventure, or I can write a book similar to Harry Potter with wizards and teachers and things like that, or I can write a book, or that could be a documentary, like what Essence was saying, just following the lives of some people, whether it's people that experience devastation, with floods or Hurricane Katrina or different things like that. She's thinking of something more along the lines of a documentary. So when we kind of get these thoughts and these ideas from students, we do kind of figure out how can we take it and make it into something other than a book, which is what we did with the tormentors. We took that book and we turned it into a short film that we show at schools, because the book is about bullying, right? And we know even today, bullying is still very, very relevant. So when we do go through the concept of the books, we are already thinking beyond the book and thinking about what's the next step with this